Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT, coming off of Dragon's Rise and the NXT Heatwave, and we are on our way to the Great American Bash. And tonight, we're going to figure out who will challenge Obafemi for his NXT Championship at the Great American Bash by having a 10% a gauntlet. That's right, folks. Whoever wins this one is going to the Great American Bash. And to come out first, it's Andre Chase. Andre Chase, a multi-time NXT Tag Team Champion, is now looking for some singles gold. But he's the first one up in this gauntlet match. Can he outpace and outsmart 9 other superstars to bring the NXT Championship to Chase U? I mean, you do got a lot of top talents in this gauntlet match. We'll see who is taking on Obafemi. And whoever is definitely going to be good. And who's second? Alba Fire. Alba Fire, why is she... Oh my Jesus! Rusev! This must just be a placeholder, but Rusev is back in the WWE. I did not expect to see Rusev in the WWE once again. We haven't seen Rusev in so long, but this is definitely a different Rusev than the one we're used to. Shaved head, grown in a beard. I don't think we're about to get Rusev Day anytime soon. Whatever this Rusev is, he is looking to destroy and conquer. But he's second in this gauntlet match. We'll see if Rusev can take on the Obafemi. And this is going to be a little bit challenging for Andre Chase. He's taking on Rusev. Haven't seen Rusev in so long, but this is not the same Rusev. I could just tell. This man looks like he's been through some stuff. And now trying to fight out. Jawbreaker from Chase. Big punch, but gets whiffed. And now Rusev going to capitalize. What a day, a return from Rusev. Yeah, plenty of returns here. Aleister Black and Rusev. And now, oh, what an overhead belly to belly. And now here comes the Don, Tony D'Angelo. He's looking for his second, his first NXT championship. He is a former North American champion. I think Rusev is bleeding off of those strikes from Andre Chase. I don't think that's good for everybody, but everybody's getting tossed around this ring. But Tony D'Angelo, he's the one that beat Obafemi for the North American Championship. Maybe he can beat him for the NXT Championship. But here comes our fourth competitor, and it is all ego Ethan Page. You saw at the King of the Ring qualifying matchup, he faced off against Rob Van Dam on SmackDown, but lost. But now he's looking to take the NXT Championship by winning this gauntlet. And now this action is good all around the ring. Matches can only be won inside the ring with pinfall or submission. But that doesn't mean the action is just limited to the ring. Oh, a spear from Tony D'Angelo. And here comes a former NXT champion and Shinsuke Nakamura. We got a lot of heavy hitters in this one already, and we're halfway through the pool of competitors. I wonder who else is going to come out. We have the Don, All Ego, the Artist, Andre Chase, Rusev. So much character work. And now, could we get our first elimination in Tony? But no. I think it was going to be pretty while before we get to our next competitor. For our next first elimination. Here goes LA Knight. LA Knight coming back to the NXT scene. I don't think he was NXT champion. He was North American champion. Wait, wasn't he North American champion? No, I'm thinking of the $1 million championship that he held in NXT against Cameron Grimes. That's what I meant to say. But in WWE, he is a two-time United States champion, and he's busting that kendo stick over the back of Tony D'Angelo. And now here comes number 7, Lexis King. And Lexis King meeting at the entranceway. And so you get the best camera for all the action. The LA Knight looking for something big here. Connects with the drop kick as the camera person trying to find as much action as he can. Get a little close. Oh, big roundhouse kick to the back of the neck. And we're about to get number 8. And with no eliminations as of yet, there's going to be a break between superstars coming out until we get some more superstars eliminated. But look at this side effect. Looking for the first elimination on the LA Knight, as you saw Braun Breaker, the former World Heavyweight Champion, making his return to NXT. The last time he was here, he was the World Heavyweight Champion, and he lost to Oba Femi. Now look at this. Angel Rings. Wait, this is an elimination match. So why did Rusev break up the cover? We have no idea why Rusev did that. He must have had some issues. But look at the twisted grin by Ethan Page. And as I was... Wait, maybe... Oh, no eliminations. As I was saying about Braun Breaker, the former World Heavyweight Champion, the last time he was here in NXT, it was the NXT before Clash at the Castle, where he lost his title. No, he lost his match against Oba Femi, King of the Ring, and NXT champion. And now Braun Breaker last night was not able to reclaim the World Heavyweight Championship from Drew McIntyre. And now he's here looking for Oba Femi. He lost his World Heavyweight Championship, so he's not taking Oba at SummerSlam, but he definitely wants to get him at the Great American Bash. And now up a powerbomb position from Shinsuke to Lexis King. That fully connects. I think the last time we seen Lexis, he had a number 1 contendership match against Charlie Dempsey, who's Charlie just lost his North American Championship to the returning Aleister Black at NXT Heatwave. Now look at this takedown there from Tony D'Angelo. This ring is super packed. No more entrance until we get some of these superstars that's currently in the ring out of the ring. Now Lexis King looking for a coronation, but LA Knight with the counter. But Ethan Page, he's looking for Ego's Edge. And then he stops, goes for the cover on Andre Chase. And Chase not eliminated yet. Probably took too long for Ethan Page to go for the cover, considering he decided to get into the business of LA Knight. And that allowed Andre Chase to get some time to return back to a bit of normalcy, find the energy to kick out. Now look at this. Oh, big slam there from Braun Breaker to Lexus King. 2 and a kick out. So much action happening in and around this ring. Now look at that belly to belly suplex from Tony to Nakamura. Now a counter from Andre Chase. Chase into the Angel Rings. Angel Rings. 1, 2. Kick out from Knight. All of these superstars competing, showing their best offense needed to try and win a matchup like this. This matchup is all about retaining and surviving, doing as much as you can to win. But look at Andre Chase try to go for something, gets countered. Oh, BFT to Andre Chase. And now he's dragging him, trying to get himself some space as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Andre Chase, the first to walk in and the first to leave. But Ethan Page looking for Eagle's Edge on Knight. It connects into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And now LA Knight is next to go. But hang on a second. Rusev inverted Alabama Slam into the submission. Haven't seen this move in so long. I just about forgot what it's called. Maybe it'll come to me. That camel clutch that Rusev uses, but he failed to go for that dive. And now Ethan Page gets dropped into the cover. 1, 2. A kick out. Now Rusev tried to go for a strike there. Gets Shinsuke Nakamura manages to evade it. We're down to 2, and now we're about to gain back to a normal count. 5 more seconds until somebody comes out. And it's Seth freaking Rollins as Lexus King just got driven down with the spear. 1, 2, 3. And Lexus King is eliminated. And Tony gets caught with the spear. Double spears. And a double elimination from Braun Breaker. Braun, both spears connecting fully on Lexus King and Tony D'Angelo as Seth Rollins makes his way into this matchup. But now it's time for the final competitor in this matchup. It is Ilya Dragunov, and oh my God, a low blow to Seth Rollins. Ilya Dragunov. If you saw him at NXT, he wasn't supposed to have a match, but he wanted to get payback against Bronson Reed by having a scheduled matchup at the last second, thanks to the orders of the general manager, and manages to pick up a win. Kick out by Seth Rollins. Seth was down for a little bit after the low blow from Ethan Page. Right now, he's back in the fight. And I think Ethan Page just got misted by Shinsuke Nakamura. As he goes for the cover, Ethan could be going out. 1, 2. Even with mist in his eyes, Shinsuke Nakamura couldn't eliminate Ethan Page. But now inside the ring left is Braun Breaker and Ethan Page. Everyone else, Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, Ilya Dragunov, and Rusev on the outside brawling. Trying to bring this action back inside the ring. These are the last competitors left in this matchup. Who is going to take on Obafemi at the Great American Bash? Braun Breaker. Oh, Shinsuke with the Kinshasa. This could be enough. 1, 2. Oh, so close. That Kinshasa got nailed right on the button. And I think Seth Rollins looking to eliminate Ethan Page, and Ethan is down. I didn't even see what he got hit with. Let me look at the replay. Ethan Page got hit with like a big move from Seth Rollins. And now look at this, Ilya Dragunov just tossing around Rusev. And now an H-bomb right to Rusev and a gut check to Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shinsuke could be out of here now. 1, 2, 3. And now we're down to the final 4. Braun Breaker, Ilya Dragunov, Seth Rollins, and Rusev. Oh, we have tons and tons of potential in this matchup. Frankensteiner. We have Rusev, the returning Rusev, looking to make a name for himself. Inverted Alabama Slam into the submission. Look at the tap out. Braun Breaker, but Braun still survives. But Seth Rollins, oh, the stomp connected. 1, 2. Oh my Jesus. Ilya Dragunov survives. We have Braun Breaker looking for revenge against Obafemi. Seth Rollins also looking for revenge against Obafemi after losing to him in the qualifying round of the King of the Ring tournament. We have the returning Rusev looking to make a name for himself by destroying the top competitor. And then we have Ilya Dragunov after picking up a big win against Bronson Reed at NXT Heatwave. And oh, these two almost try to kill each other. Ilya tried to go for the Torpedo Moscow while Braun tried to go for the spear. Both went high and low. And now big forearm smash. Clothesline to the back of the neck of Dragunov. This could come down to just about any one of these competitors, but Seth Rollins looks to be in trouble. 1, 2, turns it around. 1, 2, almost put him away. Another counter. 1, and a very quick kick out. Big kick to the midsection. Now big suplex. And now what's Rusev? Got him on the ropes. Oh! Multiple knees right to the ribs. Definitely gonna leave multiple marks and a follow-away slam. But wait, hang on a second. Pedigree by Seth connects. And now he's fighting off against Braun Breaker, but everybody was in his way. He couldn't go for the stomp correctly. Gets caught with a power bomb. And now Dragunov looking to pick the bones of Rusev, and no, Rusev still somehow survives. And now on the outside, Braun Breaker trying to go for something, gets caught up. Now a big kick by Dragunov. We have look at these Titans. All 4 of these men are former NXT champions. And now Rusev, back suplex, but Dragunov gets caught with the spear. And now Rusev, the submission. Look at the tap out, Seth, but Seth somehow finds a way to keep surviving. And now Braun Breaker finally goes for the spear. I don't know why he didn't instantly go for it. Must have been going through his head, but Dragunov with the kick out. Wasted too much time and a big belly-to-belly suplex. And now into the cover, but Rusev using the ropes. And Seth manages to kick out. And now look at this, Braun Breaker just tossing Dragunov around. So much can happen here in the final parts of this matchup. Who is going to be the next person eliminated? What's Seth thinking? Turns him, drops him down. Top rope. Seth Rollins looking for something here. But here comes Rusev to put a stop to it. Oh! Tosses him off in a big matcha kick to Braun Breaker. And Dragunov connects with that kendo stick into the cover. 1, 2, and Braun Breaker is out. And then, Torpedo Moscow to Seth Rollins. This could be enough. 1, 2, 3, and no. Oh. Seth Rollins surviving with everything that he's been through. But now, Rusev tried to go for something there, but Dragunov puts a stop to it. And, big strike there. Spinning chop connected with both Rusev and Rollins. But Rusev caught the most of it. And now Seth Rollins turns his attention to Dragunov as Dragunov lights him up. Lifts him up, drops him down hard. Now going to the outside, Rusev thinks he's alone, but Dragunov catches him with the Torpedo Moscow. Torpedo Moscow. 1, 2, 3, and no. How the hell is Rusev still surviving? He was the second person in this matchup, with Ilya and Seth being the last two. But now Dragunov looking for a powerbomb, connects. Yeah, he's not finished. One more. Torpedo Moscow lands it on the chin into the cover. Rusev could be eliminated here. And he is. The final two, Seth Rollins, Ilya Dragunov, and now Dragunov is bleeding. I think Seth Rollins is also bleeding. The destruction has been through this match all night. And now Seth Rollins is bleeding. And now Seth in trouble as Dragunov got the baseball bat. And he's swinging away. Oh my Jesus. Going crazy with the baseball bat. And now Dragunov driving the knee into the skull. This could be the end for Seth Rollins as Dragunov climbs to the top rope. Seth trying to avoid it, but gets caught with the Hurricanrana. Into the cover could be enough. 1, 2. Oh, super close. And now Dragunov, what does he need to do to put this man Seth Rollins away? And I think he's going for an H-bomb, but no, gets caught in the face with a punch. And now submission hold here. Crossface applied. Look at the tap out Dragunov, but Dragunov still finding a way to survive. Irish whip. Both men bloodied. Tries to go for a cape, but gets caught with another punch. This isn't good. Seth Rollins. Curve stomp connects. This could be it. Number 1 contender. And it's Seth Rollins. Dragunov put up quite a fight, but Seth Rollins just wanted it more. With blood on his face, blood all around the ring, Seth Rollins is the number 1 contender for Obafemi's NXT Championship. And he's going to the Great American Bash. And we'll see you folks soon.